Welcome back to Local Lifestyles, everyone. Well, if you're looking for volunteer opportunities, the Evansville Regional Economic Partnership, EREP, has a lot of those coming up. Jen Kearns is here with us this morning to tell us all about it. So good to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Good to see you. Let's start, though, with what you guys at EREP are all about and what you do.
Yeah, well, that's a loaded question.
It is.
It's a very loaded question. Do we have all day?
No, I know, you're busy.
Yeah, so we're still the Evansville Regional Economic Partnership. We're a lot of things to a lot of different businesses, big and small, for-profit, nonprofit. One of those caveats is that we're here to be that voice of business. So if there's something that we can be promoting day in and out, we are more than happy to do that. Volunteering going into this season of busyness and holidays, we're here to promote them.
That's right, and volunteering, I think sometimes going into kind of the holiday season, it is so busy, but maybe before we kind of get into that, a lot of times we do want to volunteer. It kind of makes us start thinking about doing things like that, and you guys have a lot of opportunities.
We do. We have a lot of businesses, for-profit, nonprofit, that are wanting to get not acclimated, but plugged in, promoted, and so forth. And so the for-profits obviously volunteering their time, and the nonprofits need assistance year-round, but we're here to help them specifically right now and then after, right?
What has been your favorite volunteer opportunity?
Oh my gosh, we're blessed. We get the opportunity to interact with a lot of businesses, but here a year ago, there was a handful of us that volunteered for Salvation Army in bell ringing. Oh my word, my partner and I had, you didn't know if you were walking into East Mall if we were just having a good time or if we were chilly. We were dancing.
That's awesome.
It was really, really fun.
And that's going to be something that's certainly coming up here over the next few months, and that is a big deal. So lots of different ways that you can volunteer. Before we kind of get to where people can find out information on that, what do you see the impact of the volunteering first for our community?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, this last United Way Day of Caring, the United Way Day, at that breakfast, the United Way team said, hey, the average volunteer hour is worth $33 an hour. So imagine if you and I just kind of step up and relieve those nonprofits of those things that they need assistance with, so that they're not having to cover financially and rather be doing the things that are impactful in our community.
And then what do you see for the volunteer, the impact on the volunteer? Because I think that is sometimes huge, and like you said, maybe not what you expect.
Oh yeah, it's definitely not. And I mean, we don't know the impact that it makes for the family served or for the organization if they don't tell us. But I think ultimately you know that you're walking away and you had a positive experience with that nonprofit. Hopefully you come back and you tell a couple of people. So yeah,
and keep it going, right?
And keep it going.
And this is the best time of the year to kind of start that and kind of maybe start a tradition of volunteering every year. And I bet once you do it a couple times, you want to go back for more.
You do, you do. I know, for instance, For Good Community has that exact principle with those kiddos that they're serving. How can we get those kiddos plugged in and get in the positive reiteration of wanting to pay it forward for somebody else.
That's right. Perfect. So how can we get more information on what you guys have going on and all the volunteer opportunities and how we can help?
Yeah, so I overhauled our website.
Made it easy for us.
We did, yeah. So we always promote those job openings, but I wanted to make a twist and partner and promote those nonprofits with those volunteering opportunities. So on our website, evansvilleregion.com, there's a membership tab. When you drop down to there, it says Member Job Board. When you click that, you're going to see volunteer in caps and then the nonprofit opportunity. So Salvation Army has a handful of those. We didn't list the specifics. You can click into those to get more information, but Salvation Army, Cancer Pathways.
Just going there is going to give you a lot of ideas.
A lot of ideas.
Lots of places to start. Jen, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you again soon. And we'll be right back. We've got more Local Lifestyles coming right up.